Okay, sorry about that, guys. Turns out I ran out of memory space on my what I used to record, so I had to delete a few things and restart from the beginning. So, where did we leave off again?
We left off about how Superman fans might get outraged and a bit pissed at us.
That's not what I'm mad about. I truly don't care if they're mad just because we believe that Goku would win. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just a common thought.
I don't really care. I'm just trying to just display the facts here. I mean, there's also I really don't. Oh shit! I really don't want to like jump to like this already, but I'm gonna have to. Just bear with me, Superman fans. Okay, in the comments below, put how much you've ever recorded Superman lift. Okay, now if you have done that, probably pause the video and come back. But just remember, Goku has lifted the literal strongest metal in the world. It was the universe, wasn't it? Universe. The entire universe. Quite possibly all of time and space. Held it with one hand. Literally lifted that shit with one hand and just tapped it. Just to test and see, like, with his finger, just to see how strong it was. Not to mention, he also baseball threw it. Like as my friend here stated before, Goku baseball through the hardest metal in the world. Not to mention, for it to be something that hard, the mass has to be very great. The mass
itself or something that size would have to be even greater.
It would have to be just super fucking substantial. Probably out of even measurable to human measurements. But still, he lifted it, tossed it like it was nothing. Broke the Z-sword. Everyone knows this part, but anyway. But how do you just can't compete with that? I mean, you probably can, but Jesus, the strongest metal in base form, not to mention, lifted it like it was nothing, tossed it aside. Well, not really aside, but just baseball through it. Well, looked at like freaking 100 miles per hour, like not like reality wise, because you know how Dragon Ball Z is. Slows down the camera, makes things seem slower than they really are supposed to be. But still, he threw something that has a mass literally that we have no measurements of, but yet is known to be the strongest metal in the universe. The universe. You can't even forge something out of that. But he just lifted it up with one arm, base form mentioned. But Screw Attack, fucking no. They get all the shit wrong about Superman and Goku. They say Superman has no limits. They're wrong.
There have been multiple times where they have shown Superman with limits. There has been multiple times where they showed him actually losing to people who have limits greater than his and just
kicked his ass.
Pretty much.
Not to mention fucking force. Batman. I mean, everyone loves Batman, but you let Batman beat you. Muhammad Ali. But no, fucking Superman fans just get pissed when Goku wins, or whenever someone actually states facts about how Goku would win. Even if Goku would lose, I still wouldn't care, because there's still the factor that he's a actually legit deity. Superman's not a human, but an alien, just with a shit ton of power if he's around a sun. Well, not a red sun to be, but still. He's only just alien, like Goku. But now Goku, then he's just basically omnipotent at this point. And not to mention, fucking, I forgot where I'm going with this.
Big time. Look, The point is, Superman fans,
I'm like so into the game right now, I can't focus. I just lost all focus.
Look, the point is, people, Superman himself, there are some feats where I'm not gonna lie, Superman has impressed me.
He can impress anyone as long as he just stays Superman, but he's still boring if you think about it. If you try to make someone invincible, they're still gonna have to have limits, or they're just gonna be flat out boring. Everyone's gonna know the outcome. No one is going to care to watch it anymore. basically how Superman is now. Nobody pretty much cares that much. Only reason, well, I can really state that people, I might be wrong. There could be like millions and billions of people still loving Superman nowadays. Or maybe they just go against Goku since the simple fact that they hate anime. I mean, let me tell you right now. If you hate anime or if you just don't like Dragon Ball Z, get the fuck out of this video right now. Because we do not need that shit here. We do not need you to put comments about how Superman will win just because you think Superman is just better than Goku. Now, I've stated before, my friend here, he has his biases towards Goku, but I don't. I don't give a shit. I'm just stating facts. You shouldn't come in to videos just stating stupid things about how Superman will win or how Goku will win just because you're a fucking fan. Just know that your hero has limits, both of them. Great limits, very great limits. But there's going to be a point in the series where one of them is going to be completely indestructible at a point. It's gonna have to. That's how Dragon Ball Z is. That's how Superman stories are. It's just how it is.
Well, most of them anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, for all we know, someone might take away the whole sun weakness thing.
That's actually not going to go away. Most likely,
probably not.
Superman's entire power has come from the sun. Without it,
yeah, but you know these Hollywood fucking producers are pretty fucking stupid. So.
Oh no, they're not going to take that away anytime soon. If they do, some people are probably going to be like, oh yes, now it's even better. But you're going to have those one fans who be like, no, that's stupid. Superman's entire power and outlook comes from the sun. Is what makes him who he is.
Solar energy, pretty much.
Yeah. And a lot of times, hey, I'm not trashing the Superman fans. You can love him. You can be like, oh, he'll win.
I love Superman myself, but there's a point where you just come from batshit stupid to just knowing facts.
Exactly. You have to be able to admit. I will admit.
Fucking love Superman.
He loves him too. And the fact is this, though. All you have to do is just admit to who will lose.
Right.
I am willing to admit.
I'm willing to admit that Goku will... He loses a shit ton of fights. Always getting his ass kicked. I love him too. I love both Goku... Well, I'm not trying to sound gay here, because what the fuck? But I love those heroes equally. Very, very equally. Those two are just my favorite. But there's the point where I'm just going to have to throw that shit to the side and just pick up my nuts, basically. And say, just look through the facts, people. Goku will win. There's literally no argument towards that. There can't be. If there is, then that's too bad at this point. It's 9:30?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, it looks like we're going to end this video here.
Sure is. It's 9:30.
Yay! Bye.
Alright, guys, I'm Yoshiaki.
And it's the Crazed Gamer.
Yeah, you're going to leave that out.
Yeah.
And we're signing out.
Would you stop being a jerk already? That's a creepy mask.
It's not a creepy, it's the hollow
That
mask.
is a completely creepy
How
mask.
can you not love this mask?
Sword. What?
How can you not love this mask? Alright, guys.
Okay,
Bye!
fucking weirdo.